He's also a Texan, so hopefully we can expect some straight talking. Mr. Tilllerson Рэкс, could you please give us your views on the state of the world, particularly with a view from an energy perspective? Thank you.
And I'll do that from here, since you have asked us to do so. I'm mindful of the time, so I'm going to be brief. I am grateful to President Nazarbayev for the invitation to address this forum. The 5th Astana Economic Forum, as has been noted by others, does come at an important time for the world. As recent events remind us, it is clear that the global economy continues to face challenges. These include, for many countries, sluggish growth, high unemployment, and high levels of sovereign debt. However, notwithstanding these immediate challenges confronting many economies around the world, I am optimistic about the long-term prospects for the global economy. It is the nature of the business that I work in that we must think of the world 10, 20, and 30 years out, and what its needs will be to fuel economies that will be functioning 10, 20, and 30 years from now. So I want to discuss some of the reasons for my optimism, share with you my business perspective on the importance of investment and innovation to growth, and suggest how government and business can each do their part to spur the economic transformation that benefits all nations. My optimism for the future is grounded in 2 global developments. The first is dynamic population growth. By the year 2040, experts project that the global population will have grown close to 25% over today's level, reaching nearly 8.7 billion people. With this growth, though, people the world over will turn to trade, transportation, education, and technology to raise their standards of living. This universal desire for a better life will drive the second transformative force, an extraordinary increase in economic growth and productivity. As part of our long-range outlook, ExxonMobil projects that the global economy is likely to double in its size between now and the year 2040. Meeting the needs and aspirations of a growing world will demand that business and industry invest and innovate as never before across all sectors of economic, scientific, and technological endeavor. Foremost among these endeavors is the challenge confronting the energy industry. The world will need reliable and affordable supplies of energy on a scale unprecedented in human history. In the year 2040, energy demand will be more than 30% higher than it is today. Fortunately, the world is endowed with sufficient and growing new sources of energy. For resource-owning nations, such as the Republic of Kazakhstan, the global demand for energy is an extraordinary opportunity. This nation's energy resources can help meet the global needs and spur economic growth, education, and opportunity here in Kazakhstan. The keys to achieving these goals will be investment, innovation, and cooperation. According to the International Energy Agency, the world will need to invest approximately $1.5 trillion every year on average between now and the year 2035 to meet future energy needs. Simply put, we will need to create technologies that unlock new supplies of energy and deliver new levels of energy efficiency to power global progress. Here in Kazakhstan, our industry is taking on new energy challenges in the Tengiz and Kashagan oil fields. Our investments with our national and international partners will help fuel growth, just as they are creating benefits for Kazakhstan in terms of training, jobs, which lead to expanding local capacity and technological advancement. And the same is true for other resource-owning nations. Government plays a critical role in the process of investment and innovation. Government establishes the climate and conditions within which industry invests and takes its business risk. Government can help by ensuring that legal, tax, and regulatory policies are stable and they are fair. When this framework is stable over the long term, it encourages the long-range thinking, the long-range planning, and the long-range investment that lead to projects and partnerships that maximize the value for all. Another important key policy principle that aids transformation is openness to international trade. Once borders and markets allow the free exchange of ideas and expertise, technological innovation and national content can develop rapidly. Finally, the advancement of every nation is most effective when lines of communication are open and dialogue between government officials and business leaders is clear and focused. In the decades ahead, the reason for optimism are clear. Dynamic population growth and human aspirations are set to transform the world's economy. They will also create new challenges for government and industry. But we can meet these challenges, I'm confident, and we must. By fulfilling our respective roles, government leaders and business can build on our collective strengths and secure that future that is required for all of the planet's inhabitants. Thank you.